What's up, world? Welcome back to Cancer Thoughts. It's your boy Better Days here. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button on your way in. I'm trying to make sure as many people find this channel as possible. The only way I'm gonna do that is with you guys' help. Now, Lakers fans, we got to talk about Darvin Ham. I really hate making a video like this because I really don't ever want to be kind of affecting a guy's job and his livelihood and his ability to feed his family and support his family, but
he just sucks. He sucks so hard.
I'm very dangerously close to making it my life's mission to get Darvin Ham fired, because sometimes I watch their games and I shit you not, they're winning games in spite of Darvin Ham's stupid, ridiculous coaching. I don't know what the fuck he is doing on the sidelines, but it's not working.
Not even a little bit.
I've not been able to catch as much games of the NBA this year as I have in past years, partly because I'm working a lot on my channel and growing it and creating content and punching it out. But the team that I do watch on a regular basis is the Lakers, because I try to watch them, and I try to watch LeBron primarily as much as I can, because I know for a fact that he's not going to be in the league very much longer, maybe 2 more years, maybe 3 if we're lucky. But I know his career is coming to an end, and I'm trying to watch as much of him as possible, because the greatness that we're witnessing right now is something that I don't think we're ever going to see again. With that being said, though, I do still think the Lakers right now are in trouble.
Big trouble.
From what I've seen on the internet and from what I've seen of Darvin Ham very recently, and I really saw it a long time ago, like back in the Western Conference playoffs, him starting, and it was the Western Conference Finals, where he started Dennis Schroeder, he started Austin Reeves, and he started D'Angelo Russell in the first game of the Western Conference Finals, and I was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? You cannot start a 3-guard lineup against the Denver Nuggets.
And for the second straight game, Dennis Schroeder will start. First 11 games came off the bench, but he starts with Austin Reeves, James Davis, and D'Angelo Russell for rookie head coach Darvin Ham.
You had Austin Reeves, or I believe it was D'Angelo, sometimes getting matched up against Aaron Gordon, and he was just eating. And I was just like, yo, any basketball person in their right mind would understand that this should have never even happened. And what ended up happening in those playoffs was the Lakers got out-rebounded. Aaron Gordon had his way, and it took him way too long to figure out that wasn't supposed to happen. Now, I didn't make a video. I wasn't making videos at that time last year, so I'm not even going to try to toot my own horn, believe me or not, but I saw it very early on. But this season so far, LeBron James is having one of the best, the best season actually, that anyone 39 or older has ever had.
Without a doubt.
He's still playing at an all-star, perennial all-star, all-NBA type level, averaging 25 points a game, still shooting over 50% from the field, shooting a career-high 41%, I believe, right now at time of recording, from the three-point line, which is his career best. LeBron has never shot the 3 like he's currently shooting it right now. Anthony Davis is also averaging 25 a game, 12 rebounds, I think 12.5, somewhere in the top 5 in rebounds for the league, something like 2.5 blocks a game. He's one of the defensive players of the year. And the Lakers are in 9th place.
Make it make sense.
How the fuck is that even possible?
How, Sway?
That guy right there. Darvin Ham doesn't know what the fuck he's doing on the sidelines. And again, I hate to be doing this and I hate to be this guy, but LeBron doesn't have any more years to waste. They still have the pieces to be championship contenders right now. Darvin Ham is just not pushing any of the right fucking buttons. For the life of me, I do not understand why this dude is continuing to go with this 2-guard lineup in the backcourt of D'Angelo and Austin Reeves. Any all-star level guard playing against them can get whatever the fuck he wants, because both of them cannot guard anyone. And what you tried to do earlier in the season was take D'Angelo out of the starting lineup or take either Austin Reeves out of the starting. No, Austin has to be the one that comes out of the starting lineup. I'm so tired of people talking about how, oh, Austin Reeves is this special guy. I'm not trying to hate on Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is a very solid player. He is not a star. He is never going to be a star. You know what? I want to resist saying never, because you never know. But he is not a star. He won't be a star on this team. What Austin Reeves' best position needs to be is super sub 6-man of the year candidate Austin Reeves, and he would thrive in that role. You need to have him in a position where I think Tyler Hero was with the Miami Heat not long ago, coming right off the bench, rolling with playing against bench guys and killing those dudes, averaging like 20 points a game. D'Angelo is the 3rd best player on the Lakers.
Like it or not.
It's not Austin Reeves. It's no one else. It is D'Angelo Russell. Like it or not, he needs to be in the starting lineup, needs to be Taurean Prince, a 3-and-D guy next to him in the backcourt, LeBron at 3, AD at 4, which is the position that he's always said he likes playing, and Christian Wood at 5. The fact that this lineup has not even been attempted in the starting lineup is an indictment on the coaching. What the fuck are you doing? I don't get it whatsoever, and I'm just like, just try it and see if it works. That is literally your job. That's what you had the entire preseason to go over. That's what you have the entire first half of the season, first 25 to 30 games to do, is figure out your lineup. The fact that you haven't even tried that lineup whatsoever is ridiculous to me. And I'm going to put this caveat there because it just came to my mind. Unless LeBron is somehow in the background telling you he can no longer play small forward because he doesn't want to guard the guys at small forward, which I get it. He doesn't play as much defense as he used to, and that's one of the things that pisses me off, because something that he does very, very readily, even though I think he's the GOAT, he complains a lot about his teammates not doing their jobs, but this motherfucker doesn't play D either. And you watch him sometimes just kind of lollygag on defense and then look at everybody else like, well, you guys should be there. If he's doing shit like that in the background, I understand why that lineup hasn't been tried at all. But if he's not, and you're just doing this and you just haven't even tried it, like, what the fuck are you getting paid the millions of dollars you're getting paid for if you haven't even tried the lineup?
I'm all ears.
I'm going to say it again. D'Lo, your third best player at the 1. A 3-and-D guy in Taurean Prince at the 2. He can guard whoever the guards are, or the wing perimeter guy is on the other end who is killing you guys. LeBron can guard when he wants to as well. Start him at 3. AD, the position he loves to play, that he said numerous times that he loves to play, is the 4. The year they won the championship, it wasn't with AD starting at 5. I don't know where the fuck this shit came from. He needs to play the 4. Christian Wood at 5. He shoots it well enough to where you can get away with him shooting it, playing the 5. But this whole you trying to go small and having Rui Hachimura, it doesn't work. It's not working. It's never going to work. And for God's sake, take Austin Reeves out of the starting lineup. The dude had a good 2-3 months of the playoffs last year, 2-3 months of the end of the regular season last year and the playoffs. And all of a sudden, you guys are trying to anoint him as a star. Stop it. He wasn't on the scouting report, so he was allowed to go off and do whatever the fuck he wanted. This year, if you saw early on, he started being on the scouting report, and guess what? People have started game planning for him, and it looks a little bit different now, doesn't it? Stop trying to force this shit. Now, I'm going to end this video off by saying this. I'm tired of seeing LeBron play as great as he's playing and really not be fighting for anything. I'm tired of Anthony Davis playing as well as he's playing. And I even want to add this as well. Anthony Davis is the best player on the Lakers.
Period.
It's not an indictment against LeBron. It's not an indictment against anybody else on the team. Anthony Davis needs to shoot more shots. I have LeBron as the GOAT. I think he's the GOAT. Jordan, Kareem, you can have him whatever order you want. That's a debate for another day. But I think LeBron is the GOAT. You're not the best player on the team right now. You say all the good shit that you say, and it sounds good. Oh, we want AD to be the face of the franchise and all of that bullshit. But when it comes down to it, you're the dude taking most of the shots on the team. That's not the actions of someone who thinks the franchise belongs to Anthony Davis.
Am I lying?
You're the one that keeps shooting all the shots at the end of the games. You look him off. And the other night, you had a really good game, okay? You had a great game against the Clippers. You got hot, and I understood it. But something that I saw very, very glaringly was Anthony Davis was posting up. I want to say it was toward the end of the fourth quarter. He was posting up, calling for the ball, and you looked him right off. That cannot continue to happen if you want to go to where I think you want to go and where you should be going. At the end of the day, you can go out and score 40 all you fucking want. The Denver Nuggets absorbed your 40. Your 40 and AD's 40 are not the same 40. You can go out and put up all the numbers you want. It looks good. Your stats look great or whatever. But when you put up 40 in Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals last year, what did Jokic say? That was cute. Take this L.
And there was nothing you could do about it.
You need Anthony Davis to be the best player on the floor. Okay, you need him to be the best player on the floor. And I was calling for you guys to make wholesale changes at the end of last season because I knew for a fact that you guys were not going to be very, very good this season. All that nonsense about Darvin Ham being a very, very good coach and, you know, he got them to the Western Conference Finals. Give me a fucking break. The only reason the Lakers made the Western Conference Finals last year was getting out from under Russell Westbrook. It gave them the spark plug and the momentum that they needed to do. And I'm not trying to call Russell anything. I actually thought he got way more criticism than what he deserved in Los Angeles, because he was still averaging very, very good numbers. He was still doing what Russell has always done. He was putting up 18, 7, and 7, especially that first season that they had him there. What the fuck did you think Russell was going to be? A shooter? You think he was going to reinvent his game? Like, I was like, for you guys to say no to DeMar DeRozan, but say yes to Russell Westbrook, I was like, I didn't like the DeRozan thing, but I fucking hated the Russell Westbrook thing. I was like, yo,
What the fuck were you thinking?
and then that set off a whole cascade of events to where Kyrie could have been a Laker last season. You guys didn't want to do that because you didn't want, to make the same mistake of being top end. It was like, Kyrie Irving isn't the same fucking player Russell Westbrook is. Kyrie has never been the player Russell Westbrook is. Kyrie shoots the ball with striking accuracy. His handle is crazy. His killer instinct has always been there. He is one of the best closers we've ever seen. To even make the comparison between Russell Westbrook and Kyrie Irving is so wild to me, and it's such an indictment on the Lakers front office that I don't even want to get too far deep into that. Could you imagine like a big three of Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, and LeBron James? That's the championship.
Without question.
But I don't want to dream too much. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Am I tripping? Lakers fans, don't crucify me. I know you guys love Austin Reeves or whatever, but he's not that dude. I'm sorry. We can argue about it in the comments down below, but let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know what you guys think about Darvin Ham. I think he's in over his head, to be honest. I think he needs to be gone, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, thanks for joining me on this video, guys. You guys could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I really, really appreciate you.
If you liked what you heard today, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you didn't like what you heard, thanks for watching the whole video. Consider leaving a comment in the comment section and telling me exactly what you disagreed with. Either way, thanks for joining me on this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.